Like you can still cut scenes, bruh. Like
Yeah, yeah. Manolika nerusukla, manolika itzongopla. Yeah, manolika nerusukla, manolika itzongopla. Zagafel, Minofel, Makangafel, Kimonafel, Monafel, Kimonafel, Solofel, Minofel, Macherifel, Kimonafel, Monafel, yeah, Kimonafel, Monafel, Billifel, tell these niggas that I am propelling.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this, this is The Conversation. We're here with Boulevard 96. Boulevard, how you doing, my bro?
I'm all good, brother man. What's good, bruh?
Good.
Happy to be here. Shout
Yeah.
out to LNL. What
Yeah.
it do?
What it
Boulevard
do?
96.
Don't you want to hit them with a young intro?
Yeah.
A young intro?
Yo, what it do, my beautiful people of South Africa and the rest of the world? This is Boulevard 96 reporting live out here from the city of Pretoria. Here to let you know that we're doing amazing things. Shout out to LNL.
Yes.
Yeah, doing the most.
Yeah. Boulevard 96, Boulevard 96, the rapper. Boulevard 96, the former producer. Boulevard 96, the CEO. Boulevard 96, the man.
Yeah. What it do, man? What it do, bruh?
Let's kick it off with the rapping, bro.
Word up.
Yeah, man. When and how did it start?
Rapping pretty much started for me in like grade. Okay, wait. Nah, actually, aside from the rapping, first got influenced by music itself, the hip hop itself.
Yeah.
Got introduced to that when I was in like grade 2 or grade 3.
Yeah.
My cousin listened to a lot of hip hop,
Yeah.
so there was just always that influence of, okay, dang, this is really cool, hip hop,
Yeah.
rappers, DMX, Busta Rhymes, those kind of cats, getting introduced to that. And then grade 10, we're talking about grade 10, when I was 10 years old in grade 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I was 10 years old in grade 4, I wrote my first bars, and then, yeah, from then on, just carried on, bro.
Sorry, can you recite those bars?
Nah. In terms of reciting the bars, nah, just the hook, which wasn't even my hook.
Yeah.
I was influenced by another hook, then I wrote a verse based on that hook.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so I can't remember the verses or whatever, but I remember like the chorus. It was just a simple thing, simple love song vibes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Now, Boulevard. Are you named after the street? Or what is Boulevard stand?
Well, Boulevard 96,
Yeah.
spelled BLVD 96, is like an acronym
Yeah.
for the word, in full, it's Born Leader, Visionary Dreamer since 1996.
Yeah.
BLVD 96, Boulevard 96. And yeah, man, that's pretty much the significance behind it, and yeah, something I came up with. Yeah.
Alright. Last year, man. Oh man, the ring. Oh wait.
Don't play with your jewelry.
Wait.
Don't play with your jewelry. Yeah.
Like last year, back in Free State. She's like, wow, the ring.
Yeah.
You almost lost the ring. Don't
Hey man, you must know.
Don't be playing around like that, bro. In terms of your hustle last year, in terms of you released quite a few singles. What was like the thought pattern behind that? And
Well, like the whole thingy. Okay, firstly, the decision to go home
yeah,
was just to run away from all this vibe of being claustrophobic in the city. You know, you can't
Yeah.
really work because there's always deadlines to meet. There's always people that you gotta meet their deadlines, and you gotta just accommodate a lot of things in the city.
yeah,
So the thought pattern for me was to just take, all the experience that I gained in the city for the time that I was here,
yeah,
and just make music based on all of that, on the rush, on the the crazy experiences that I went through. Hence, most of the lyrics in the songs that I released last year, you could say was a whole lot of experiences that took place in the city in the time that I was here, and then just put them into music in the year that I was back home.
Oh, sharp. That's deep.
Some
Yeah,
hey,
it's
bruh. Everything gotta be deep, bro.
Yeah,
But
man.
not
It
everything
has to be
has
heartfelt.
to be. But yeah, it was the decision to do it was like spontaneous. It wasn't even like planned.
Mm.
So just like the music itself, as much as everything, it's like relates to each other in terms of my story, but like
Yeah.
everything that happened, like it was spontaneous. It was.
Yeah, so Boulevard, last year I understand that you moved back to Free State, and then you were releasing a lot of singles. What was the thought pattern behind that?
Well, like well, like firstly, there when it comes to that one, we'll start off with the fact that when I went home, it was like a spontaneous decision to like run away from all the claustrophobic vibes that are going down in the city. You know, having to meet all these deadlines, having
Yeah.
to accommodate all these people in your space, and
Yeah.
you just don't have time to focus on the things you want to focus on. So
Exactly.
I decided to go home and just take all of that, all the experiences that I had in the city, and just work on music based on all of that. You know, putting it in the lyrics, in the music, letting people hear how Boulevard 96 was like living in the city, and the music itself was just it just came. You know, the creative when the creative juices are flowing, it's just boom. You hear a beat, especially when it comes to that, because I would get beats and then I'd start writing based to the beats and see how I implement my story. So the likes of Dream, the likes of Tiny Slim, they were able to help me just flow properly with the creative juices, and yeah, that was like thought span, all of that.
I hate to do this to you, bro, but how would you classify you? I know musicians are always like, nah.
Just trippy. It's just trippy, bro.
Yeah.
Like trippy hip hop, alternative hip hop, just some new age sounds. Sometimes we trap with the sounds, but like it's still very alternative. It's still on my own level. I like to classify my music as cloud rap, cloud music.
Cloud, yeah.
So, but there's days when you listen to it and it's like I don't know, man. It's just but like all of that, cloud, alternative, trippy, it's hip hop. But that's the main point. It's hip hop and it's rap, and it will always be that. Yeah, influence especially.
It should always be like that. It should always be like that. Now, why are you a former producer, bro?
Bruh, I wouldn't really say former because most of the music that I was releasing when it came to the mixing and mastering, I was like producing that.
Yeah.
So in a sense, I'm still involved.
Yeah, nice.
So just not in the beat making, so to speak. With the beat making, I'm allowing the very talented people to do the most. And shout outs to them because they do the most.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm even with the mixing and mastering itself, I'm still learning as I work.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say former, and I wouldn't say formally so, but I'm in there.
You're still in there.
Yeah,
You're still in the production.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, I know that you have a little shunt. Actually, I apologize. Let me just scratch it out. I apologize. You actually have a very big deal. very, very big, huge, extremely big deal. In terms of around the clock. Yeah, around the clock is a big thing. And what is around the clock?
Oh no, where you? Around the Box is a company that I found in 2014.
Yeah.
Which from the get-go was just a photographic company. Hence, that's what I do by profession as well. I'm a photographer.
Yeah.
So it was just my tagline as when it comes to the photography, the artworks, and all of that. And then now, moving forward, just try to turn it into a like a huge ass corporation. So trying to put a whole lot of subcategories that fall under that, especially in relation to media and production and all of that. And manufacturing, I especially want to get involved in manufacturing. So we're making a couple of things happen.
We're making a couple of things happen. Shucks, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. So, what would you say inspires your hustling? You as a hustler.
As a hustler, bro, yo.
You can even list a couple of things.
Well, like my environment, where I came from, shout outs to Free State, shout outs to East Town, Harry Smith. My environment, my family, my friends, and obviously the internet, because you constantly see people that are making hits every day, hustling every day, regardless of what industry. So yeah, if I could say it, those are the things: environment, family, friends, internet, and obviously music. Music inspires us every single day. And then, yeah.
Anyways, bro, Kama Sutra. We need Kama Sutra. Where's
Kama
Kama
Sutra.
We want Kama Sutra.
Hey man, y'all gonna have to talk to my beat makers because like they in the lab and they just out here making more heat for the Kama Sutra.
Yeah.
But Kama Sutra is coming soon. There's no dates right now because yeah, everybody's in the lab making sure everything sounds perfect. So
Yeah.
we're just trying out some new sounds, which are sounding too amazing. So yeah, but there's gonna be a whole lot of singles and a whole lot of videos that are gonna be coming out before the actual project drops.
Is it
And
this year?
yeah, this year. And then once Kama Sutra is gonna drop, people are gonna know. And yeah, I'm just like, sorry fans, it's taking so long. But I mean, I'm trying to make sure I don't release something that's not perfect, but
Exactly,
not
exactly.
perfect.
I know, get it perfect. How many tracks is it?
10.
10
songs.
That's a lot.
There's
And
10
it's an
commandments,
EP,
yeah.
not the 10 Commandments. Holy.
But
Holy.
but where's this one?
Oh, but that's starting to look like an album, though.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like I've been owing people content to an extent that I should just switch it up and give them something that feels like an album. That's why it's taking so long.
Yeah.
Because I want it to feel like a project that is, can be put on that status of being a compilation, like an album, and not just he got some beats, he recorded some songs, and it sounded whatever. But like,
you want people begging, it's like, guys, please, Summers, please.
Yeah.
We know it's not an album,
see,
but please put it there.
I just want to give them the proper content, from quantity to quality and the whole product. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I like
Sagato.
that. I like that. So before we wrap up, please wrap up, bro.
Boulevard 96, I see the future like a sidekick. I'm the main leader, all these other rappers are sidekicks. I got all these episodes in me like Netflix.
What?
I spit flows and leave these rappers in the dark abyss. I trap up in the mist, I'm like a lemon twist. Baby girl, really delicious, I spit flows, you swish, whoa. Hold up, I come through with the mitosis kind of flow when I spit brains like Moses with a staff. Really dope with the craft. What you gonna do? I think you need a hazmat because I'm spitting gas. I'ma just choke all of these rappers. I guess I'm really like an infestation. Spit these lyrical creations, a manifestation of what's going on in my spirit sensation. Hold up. I look up in the mirror, then I start to feel starstruck. Boulevard 96, I'm going up. I got a lot of caffeine in me, just like Starbucks. Yeah, I'm a star and I'm getting bucks. When I get bucks, I might just cover some new chucks. Oh, luck. Oh, shucks. I don't know. I'm just out here trying to make it after this luck. Wait, no, I'm not making sense. It's really intense. Boulevard 96, I make amends with the old self that I probably killed a cipher ago. I don't even know. I just spit flow when I get lost in the world. Shout out to all the little girls repping Boulevard 96. Like I said, I'm a psychic. Hey, I don't know why I'm this sick. I spit flows and then I write myself a prescription. Yes, baby girl, you need medication. What's going on? I spit it with no hesitation. I take these stars and I put them in correlation. Damn, I don't know. Lyrical adaption, lyrical assassin. I start rapping, they start cracking, forever packing. All of this heat like I spit AK, 47s, never resting. I guess I'm higher than heaven, Mac 11s. What you gonna do? Man, I'm two-stepping on a beat. I'm two-stepping on a beat. I'm dabbing on these haters. Boulevard 96, harder than a crater.
What?
Yes, I slay you later. I'm kind of like a PS player. Yes, you see, I got control over my own soul. Whoa. I turn it off with no console. I kill these rappers and I don't console. Hey. Hey, Boulevard 96, reported live, Kama Sutra coming soon. Shout outs to my real ones. Hey.
LNL TV, Loser TV,
H-Town.
Conversation,
Free
episode
States.
1. Oh, episode 2, my guy, season 1.
You know what it is.
Cheers.
high on the jet. Sky looking gray and my swag like a monochrome. Pouring the juice in my cup looking colorful. I'm on spectrum and everything wonderful. Melanin mamas, you all looking beautiful. Yeah, say, ahead of the game like a brand new PlayStation. Ladies, they love me like I got a fragrance. I got a lab in the bag like I'm Dexter. Trap in the future, I'm chilling my sector. We don't exist, work is like nectar. Baby, go clip on me like suspenders. Yeah, say, I'm entertaining, said I feel so amazing.